Mahalo and hello. Welcome to Last Week in Germany, where I, some random ass guy in America with a kidney stone, react to the top posts out of the German subreddits from the last week. And I wasn't even going to film today, but I really don't like to miss this type of video, you know what I mean? I like to stay in the loop. What's going on in Germany? I need to know. And I'm, of course, hopped up on a bunch of pain meds, so I can do it. What is the meaning of this? See, this is why I have to do it, guys. I need to know. Why would you hang a wheel from your fence? What's the meaning of this? It says, here you can turn the wheel and look into the tube for free. What? Is this some kind of weird modern art thing? Like, what? What? I mean, it's like, yeah, I'm definitely not paying to turn this wheel and look into this tube. It better be free. It's two idioms. Amraddrihen, turn the wheel, means to go crazy, and indi rohere guken, look into the tube, means to come away empty-handed. You can do both here for free. Okay, that's clever. Wait, is this a real subreddit? German humor? Damn it. I was going to say, this is going to be a whole series. Peak German digitalization. Communications, City of Munich, August 13, 2025. Hello. You will receive a letter from us shortly. Well, why didn't you just say what you had to say in this letter? I'd be so mad to get this letter or this email or whatever this is. Because now I'm just anxiously awaiting this letter. Like, what did I do? First-time parent sending my kids to Grundschule tomorrow. Attempted a Schuletut. Oh, this is one of those things the DW taught me about this. I still remember the thumbnail. It's that thing, huh? Oh, but this is like Minecraft. Did they actually pay royalties to like Nintendo and Minecraft to use these characters? Probably not, right? Or is this actually homemade? I didn't realize you make it yourself. Obviously, if you made this yourself, you don't have to pay any royalties. Oh, Mario. So what's inside this thing? I'm a non-native, so I had to do a lot of research to fully understand the importance of hand-making the Schuletut. Oh, that's cool. So I just decorated it with her favorite colors and characters, hoping that maybe it could be a conversation starter with her new school friends. Oh, that's really sweet. I'm a huge softie now that I'm a dad, and this actually almost brings a tear to my eye. Like, I hope it works, you know. I hope she meets some friends that like Minecraft. It has Mario, a creeper, and cute animals. Your kid has the Schultuten jackpot. That's such a cool idea. That's really cute. I can just imagine how cute it is to see all the German kids with their little... They're going to their first day of school, and they got their little Schuletut. And if anybody makes fun of them, they can... But is there something inside them? Oh, yeah, there's apparently stuff inside them. Like a number of different... It could be anything. It could be school supplies or candy. I'd be hoping for the candy. Some Haribo gummies. Some Ritter Sport chocolate. Why are flags of a certain party waving on this Bahnhof building? Why does the police not take them off? What's a Bahnhof? Oh, a train station. Are those like publicly owned? It's privately owned by a person, so he allows them to be there. Oh, it's Ruboss. Every once in a while you come across Ruboss on the Reddit, on the German subreddits. He's like a celebrity. The building is actually privately owned, and the AFD isn't yet banned, so the owner's constitutional right to freedom of expression of opinion comes into play here. DB would love those flags to be taken down, but they sold the building to a private businessman in 2014, so there's nothing anyone can do. Well, that makes sense. I didn't realize they're AFD flags. Not German, but Luften is crazy. My nostrils are open more than I thought possible? Wait, what? How does this have an effect on your nostrils? Like, what? My nostrils don't open up from going outside. In fact, they close up because I'm allergic to all the pollen. But even if I wasn't, I mean, I guess he has some fresh air, like, yeah, okay. I mean, okay, I can, yeah, yeah. It's just, I guess it's interesting. It might be an interesting experience to open a window. Because I've pretty much never done that here in America. Okay, so the top comment says, yeah, StLuftton rules. What's the difference between StLuftton and Lufton? And this guy says it's a flex. In German, Luften and StLuftton both refer to airing out a room. Okay, Luften, general, to air out. And this is a specific method, opening windows, often on opposite sides, wide for a short time, to quickly exchange stale indoor air with fresh outdoor air. Damn, you guys get really particular about this. I shouldn't even be surprised. I just thought you guys opened the windows. Of course, you guys have a whole engineered method. So that is a flex, huh? Damn, this guy's StLuftton. Are these barber shops front for shady businesses? Barber shops in my city. You know, this is funny because I saw a random video where this was implied. I think it was in Frankfurt. They said the barber shops were all like money laundering for drugs, which was wild. Like, whoa, okay. But they tripled in the last 10 years. Population stayed the same. Money laundering. Not just cities, they spawn like mushrooms, even in villages. So why don't the cops investigate this? Same for burger joints that only open 3 to 4 hours per day. I want a freaking burger, man. Hitchhiking fine in Germany? Hello, we are from Poland. My girlfriend and I were hitchhiking in Germany. The police came and picked us up in their cars because we were on the Autobahn. You were hitchhiking on the Autobahn? Is that legal to be a pedestrian on the Autobahn? I feel like not. That's not legal here in America to be on an interstate, just walking around. I don't think, well, I don't know. I know you can't be riding a bike or anything on the interstate. They asked us what we were doing, and we explained that it was our first day in Germany, and we were trying to get to Dusseldorf, and we didn't know where the train station was. Wow. That's just interesting. I mean, honestly, I'm impressed, because I could never do that. I could never go to a different country, not know where I'm going, and just start hitchhiking on the highway. Good for you. That used to be extremely common here in America. Hitchhiking, I mean, but not for the last 50 years. Anyway, they smiled at us and dropped us off in the city. They told us that hitchhiking was forbidden on the Autobahn and that we could only hitchhike on normal roads. There you go. Then they took our ID cards and checked them on the tablet. Will they give us a ticket? Well, if they haven't, then I guess not. Seemed like some pretty cool cops. That's always good, right? When you get some cool cops that actually just help you. Like these people, yeah, they might have been breaking the law, but they weren't hurting anybody. It's interesting. People are talking about, you know, they're saying you should hitchhike right at the entrance and, you know, at gas stations. And that they've seen hitchhikers at resting spots. And it's just kind of interesting because, I mean, I did happen to see a hitchhiker last week, actually. But that was the first hitchhiker I've seen in maybe 10 years here in America. It's just extremely uncommon these days. But this makes it seem like maybe it's a little bit still of a living art in Germany. Or the German Air Force is making a Bermuda Triangle right now. Interesting. Germany and the Netherlands are the only countries that have a $1 trillion economy and rank in the top 10 globally in quality of life. Interesting. Oh, I see. I was just confused. I was like, but here's, you know, these other ones are ranked here, but they're referring to a different list that's not shown as far as all the countries listed. I guess Germany and the Netherlands are the only ones with a nominal GDP of over $1 trillion, which is what this shows. These are the countries with over $1 trillion and their rankings. as far as quality of life, according to the Social Progress Index. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So where is USA? Down here, 81. Oh, I see. There in the parentheses, we've got their total ranking, right? Okay, so Netherlands is 8th. Germany is 10th. United States, 31st. Where's like, oh, there's Canada. Australia. I'm curious exactly what this is using to rank. You know, it's a pretty broad thing. Quality of life. I guess like social infrastructure and programs are a big part of quality of life for the general public, right? So that makes sense that USA is not very high on that list. And like healthcare. USA quality of life, really good if you're rich. Oh, it kind of gives a summary right here. It's a composite index that measures quality of life by taking 57 social, political, and environmental indicators across health, education, housing, safety, sanitation, corruption, environment, personal freedom, access to information, and employment, and more. That's pretty cool. I got the best merch ever. Is this like an ad? Like, what is this? Arte? The European Culture TV channel. I need to react to this. U.S. government forgets summit documents in hotel printer. Freaking Spiegel. All right, I'm actually starting to kind of feel a little bit uneasy over here, guys. I think this stone is moving or something. Oh, God. Yeah, I better stop recording before I pass out. Thank you for watching. Jeez. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.